Advice on learning good English speaking skills for high school students. Introduction. Learning good English speaking skills is very important for high school students. It helps you communicate effectively, participate in class discussions, and build confidence. Speaking English well can also open up many opportunities for you in the future. Here are some simple and effective tips to improve your English speaking skills. 1. Practice speaking every day. One of the best ways to improve your speaking skills is to practice every day. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. Here are some tips to help you practice speaking. Talk to yourself. Find a quiet place and talk to yourself in English. You can talk about your day, your plans, or anything else that comes to mind. Describe your surroundings. Look around you and describe what you see. This helps you practice using different words and phrases. Record yourself. Use your phone or a recorder to record yourself speaking. Listen to the recording and notice areas where you can improve. 2. Learn new words and phrases. To speak English well, you need to have a good vocabulary. Learning new words and phrases will help you express yourself better. Here are some ways to learn new vocabulary. Read regularly. Read books, newspapers, and online articles. When you come across a new word, write it down and look up its meaning. Use flashcards. Make flashcards with new words and their meanings. Review them regularly to remember the words. Watch movies and TV shows. Watching English movies and TV shows can help you learn new words and phrases. Pay attention to how the characters speak and use new vocabulary. 3. Listen to English. Listening to English helps you understand how words are pronounced and how sentences are formed. It also helps you get used to the rhythm and flow of the language. Here are some tips for listening practice. Listen to music. Listen to English songs and try to understand the lyrics. Sing along to practice pronunciation. Watch English videos. Watch videos on YouTube or other platforms. Choose videos with subtitles to help you understand better. Listen to podcasts. Find podcasts on topics that interest you. Listening to native speakers will help you improve your listening skills. 4. Join a conversation group. Joining a conversation group is a great way to practice speaking with others. You can find conversation groups at your school, local community center, or online. Here are some benefits of joining a conversation group. Practice with others. Speaking with others helps you practice using new words and phrases in a real conversation. Get feedback. Group members can give you feedback on your speaking. They can help you correct mistakes and improve your pronunciation. Build confidence. Speaking in a group helps you build confidence. The more you practice, the more comfortable you will become. 5. Use English in your daily life. Try to use English as much as possible in your daily life. Here are some ways to incorporate English into your routine. Think in English. Try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. This helps you become more fluent. Write in English. Write your notes, to-do lists, and diary entries in English. This helps you practice using new words and phrases. Speak English at home. If possible, speak English with your family members. This gives you more opportunities to practice. 6. Learn grammar. Understanding grammar is important for speaking correctly. Here are some tips for learning grammar. Study basic rules. Learn the basic rules of English grammar, such as verb tenses, subject-verb agreement, and sentence structure. Practice with exercises. Do grammar exercises to practice what you have learned. There are many websites and apps that offer free grammar exercises. Ask for help. If you have trouble understanding a grammar rule, ask your teacher or a friend for help. 7. Use technology. There are many apps and websites that can help you improve your speaking skills. Here are some useful tools. Duolingo. This app offers fun and interactive lessons to help you learn new words and phrases. HelloTalk. This app allows you to practice speaking with native speakers from around the world. Rosetta Stone. This app offers comprehensive lessons to help you improve your speaking skills. YouTube. There are many YouTube channels that offer lessons and tips for improving your speaking skills. 8. Watch your pronunciation. Good pronunciation is important for clear communication. Here are some tips to help you improve your pronunciation. Listen and repeat. Listen to native speakers and try to mimic their pronunciation. You can do this with songs, videos, or podcasts. Use a dictionary. Use an online dictionary with audio pronunciation. This helps you learn how to pronounce new words correctly. Practice difficult sounds. Focus on sounds that are difficult for you. Practice them until you can pronounce them correctly. Record yourself speaking and listen to the playback. Compare your pronunciation to that of native speakers and make adjustments as needed. 9. Focus on fluency. Fluency is the ability to speak smoothly without stopping. Here are some tips to help you become more fluent. Practice speaking. The more you practice, the more fluent you will become. Try to speak English every day. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't let mistakes stop you from speaking. Everyone makes mistakes, and it's part of the learning process. Use simple sentences. Start with simple sentences and gradually move to more complex ones. This helps you build confidence and fluency. Pause naturally. When you speak, try to pause naturally instead of stopping abruptly. This makes your speech sound more fluent. 10. Learn idioms and expressions. Idioms and expressions are phrases that have a different meaning than the individual words. Learning them can make your speech sound more natural. Here are some tips. Make a list. Write down idioms and expressions that you come across. Look up their meanings and practice using them. Use them in sentences. Try to use idioms and expressions in your sentences. This helps you remember them better. Listen for them. Pay attention to idioms and expressions when you listen to native speakers. Notice how they are used in conversation. 11. Ask for feedback. Getting feedback from others can help you improve your speaking skills. Here are some ways to get feedback. Ask a friend or family member. Ask someone you trust to listen to you speak and give you feedback. Ask your teacher. Your teacher can provide valuable feedback on your speaking skills. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Join a language exchange. Participate in a language exchange with a native speaker. They can give you feedback on your speaking. 12. Stay positive and patient. Learning to speak English well takes time and effort. Stay positive and be patient with yourself. Here are some tips to stay motivated. Set goals. Set small, achievable goals for yourself. For example, you could aim to learn 5 new words each week or practice speaking for 10 minutes every day. Celebrate progress. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Recognize your achievements and use them as motivation to keep going. Don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Focus on your own progress and don't compare yourself to others. 13. Practice with role-playing. Role-playing is a fun way to practice speaking in different situations. Here are some role-playing ideas. Order food at a restaurant. Pretend you are at a restaurant and practice ordering food. You can do this with a friend or family member. Ask for directions. Practice asking for and giving directions. This helps you learn vocabulary related to locations and navigation. Simulate a job interview. Practice answering common job interview questions. This helps you build confidence and learn professional vocabulary. 14. Use visual aids. Visual aids can help you learn and remember new words and phrases. Here are some ideas. Flashcards. Use flashcards with pictures to help you remember new words. Mind maps. Create mind maps to organize and connect new vocabulary. Charts and diagrams. Use charts and diagrams to visualize grammar rules and sentence structures. 15. Join online communities. There are many online communities where you can practice speaking English with others. Here are some benefits. Meet new people. You can meet people from around the world who are also learning English. Practice speaking. Many online communities offer voice chats and video calls to practice speaking. Share resources. You can share and receive tips, resources, and support from other learners. 16. Learn to use fillers. Using fillers can make your speech sound more natural and fluent. Here are some common fillers. Use this when you need a moment to think. Like, use this to fill a pause in your speech. Use this to engage the listener. Well, use this to start a sentence or change the topic. Practice using fillers in your speech to sound more natural. 17. Practice public speaking. Practicing public speaking can help you build confidence and improve your speaking skills. Here are some tips. Join a public speaking club. Many schools have public speaking clubs where you can practice speaking in front of an audience. Participate in class discussions. Take part in class discussions to practice speaking in front of others. Give presentations. Volunteer to give presentations in class. This helps you practice organizing your thoughts and speaking clearly. 18. Use language learning apps. There are many apps designed to help you improve your speaking skills. Here are some popular ones. Babbel. This app offers lessons focused on speaking and conversation. Tandem. This app connects you with native speakers for language exchange. Pimsleur. This app focuses on spoken language and pronunciation. 19. Read aloud. Reading aloud helps you practice pronunciation and fluency. Here are some tips. Choose interesting material. Pick books or articles that interest you. This makes reading more enjoyable. Read slowly. Start by reading slowly to focus on pronunciation. Gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable. Record yourself reading aloud and listen to the playback. Notice areas where you can improve. 20. Stay curious. Curiosity is key to learning. Always be on the lookout for new words and phrases. Here are some tips to stay curious. Ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask for clarification. Explore new topics. Read and learn about different subjects to expand your vocabulary. Challenge yourself. Set challenges for yourself, like learning a new word every day or speaking only in English for an hour. Conclusion. Improving your English speaking skills is a journey that requires time, effort, and practice. By following these tips, you can make great progress and become a confident speaker. Remember to practice every day, stay curious, and be patient with yourself. With dedication and perseverance, you will see your speaking skills improve. Good luck!